come see me.
Actually, Benrime, there is something. I'm confused.
About what, child?
I'm not sure what to do, and I would appreciate your advice.
I see. Well, child, I'll do the best I can, though I'm no wise woman. What's wrong?
I think something's going on, something potentially bad, something involving the balance between the twin worlds.
Ah, does this have anything to do with that nice young woman from Stark? Zoe, was it?
It may. It does, but I can't tell you all the details. I don't even understand what's going on. I'm just worried that I might be involved somehow.
I see, and you would prefer not to be involved.
I've done my share for the balance, and I have more pressing concerns. People depend on me.
Yes, they do, but that is no excuse.
I'm not looking for excuses. I'm looking for answers. I need to know what I'm supposed to do this time.
Such answers aren't always easy to come by, April. Often we have to rely on faith alone to carry us through. Still, I understand that you want something more concrete than that, April. Very well. Here's my advice. You must speak with the guardian of the balance.
I've thought the same thing, but it's impossible. I can't shift anymore, and even if I could, the guardian's realm is closed to me.
Maybe so, and maybe not. There is someone out there who might be able to help you.
Who?
An old friend of yours. The White of the Kin. The White Dragon.
You're right. If anyone can help me contact the Guardian, it's her. But I don't know where she is. She vanished just after she was born.
You are April Ryan. I'm certain that someone in this city can help you locate her. Have faith in yourself and in the balance.
I had faith once, Benrime. Look where it got me. What's left of the person I used to be?
I still see the same girl who walked through that door a decade past.
I'm not her anymore. I don't even remember what she was like. Now I'm just...
Well, I'll be damned. April bloody Ryan. I can't believe it.
Who? Brian? Brian Westhouse?
The very same. God damn, I can't believe it's you. How the hell are you?
I'm still not sure about anyone, because we also thought maybe this Marcus guy is a friend, and oh, it's great to see you, Brian. Westhouse was a friend, but that was a long time ago. Why did he suddenly show up here?
What are you doing here? I thought you were dead.
Likewise. You don't seem particularly pleased to see me again.
I'm surprised is all. Where have you been?
Oh, here and there. I've done a fair bit of traveling. Well, more than a fair bit, to be honest. I've rarely stayed in one place for more than a month. I guess the Tyrant invasion got me thinking about the world outside of Mercuria and life outside of the bottle. You could call it an awakening of sorts.
I mean, our friend from the past time was someone who helped him. Kind of. And that's also we don't really know, because I can't remember we really talking about that with the guy who shows us how to shift. It was just a story Brian told us. And first time we met him, he was a bit disillusional alcoholic guy. Giving a fuck of everything, but anyways, he helped us in the past. I think 2 times. But, time can change people. And there is a lot of shit going on. But on the other side, I miss the April from the first game. She was more positive person. She told her friend the conversation we have upstairs with our friend. We should be careful what we are doing. Also, don't tell Benrim everything, because everything is so weird and we don't really know what's going on. So, and Benrim is more closer to us, hide us there. Also know she could get in jail for that. Because I'm pretty sure we are wanted people. And we even don't fully trust her anymore. What I totally can understand. Because so many weird things happen right under Benrim's nose. And she's always acting to everyone she didn't know things. Phew.
How did you manage to escape the Tyrant?
Blind luck. First off, stupid critters didn't find my house, and a couple of days later, a dinghy passed by and I was spotted. The captain gave me passage all the way to Coruscant. From there on out, I hitched a ride. Why do I have this feeling you're interrogating me?
Because I am. I have to be careful, and bumping into you like this... It's easy to get paranoid and to be suspicious of coincidences. I don't believe in them.
I used to think that fate and destiny was a load of hogwash. But I know better now. There's a reason we met today, April Ryan. But I don't think you have anything to worry about. If I'm here for a reason, it's to help you.
So what are you doing at the Journeyman?
Just revisiting old haunts. And hoping to score a cup of Ben Rime's mulled wine, of course. How about yourself?
Same thing. I'm in the city for only a few days.
Well, even more fortuitous that we bumped into each other then.
Maybe Westeros could help me. I'm interested to find out where he's been.
So you've been traveling for the past decade?
I have, and I intend to keep traveling for the next decade or two, as long as I have my health. This world is fascinating.
You look so much better since the last time I met you. Younger, healthier, happier.
I do feel fantastic. I was bitter and angry back then, angry at myself at being stuck in this world. Now I don't see Arcadia as a prison anymore. I see it as an opportunity to grow and learn and experience. I'd forgotten why I crossed the divide in the first place. I wanted to go where few had gone, where there were still untrodden paths. Losing my home, being forced to run, it was certainly an awakening, and one I sorely needed.
Speaking of coincidences, maybe you can help me with something.
Absolutely. What do you need?
There's something going on, something that may be affecting both worlds.
Why, Ms. Ryan, you seem to get drawn into these things every time. Can you be any more specific?
It's more a feeling than anything else, so I need to confirm my suspicions. Or, preferably, disprove them. I need to speak with the Guardian.
Who better to tell you if anything's happening with the balance? So, why not just shift there?
I can't. I've lost the power to shift. But it was never that easy to get to the Guardian's realm in the first place. So to find the Guardian, I need a little help from someone else. The White Dragon.
Oh, yes. I'd imagine she could give you some pointers.
The problem is I don't know where to find her. She could be anywhere.
Not so. I may know where to find her. I met a fellow traveler, a Dolmari from the Rose Court, actually, on a ship from Gien to Irhad not long ago. He told me he'd been to the Dark People's Library. Not many people are allowed there, and it was a great privilege. While he was there, however, he said that he was introduced to a pale, white-haired woman who introduced herself as the White of the Dryken. Now, I don't know if she's still there or how you'll get to the Dark People's City, but it should at least get you on the right path.
It does. Thank you, Brian. This is very helpful. It was good seeing you again. Are you staying long?
Another week, perhaps. Enough time to visit friends and to pick up some things that I can't get elsewhere in this world. Then it's off to sea again. I've been thinking about heading east, perhaps convincing a whale rider to take me along on a hunt.
Sounds exciting. Take care, Brian.
And you, Ms. Ryan? April. Now, I have business with the innkeeper. So, how about it, Ben Rime? Do you have a cup or four of your mulled wine to spare for an old drunkard?
As I remember at Westhouse, you still owe me money on your tab from before the war.
My God, you have the memory of a stick man. Miss Salmon, I've honestly missed this place. Hell, you're probably right. I owed a lot of people money back then. Seeing as I'm still a bit short on cash, you'll have to add this to my tab. But I'm coming into some gold tomorrow. Old debts repaid, so I'll settle it then.
That'll be the day the Azadi decide to just up and leave. Money first. Mulled wine after.
You're a tough woman, and I respect that. I have to tell you about this tavern I visited in a town near Altaban.
Okay.
Which turned out to be fermented pig's blood. He couldn't stand up straight for 3 days.
Southlanders. So you have visited Altaban and Mount Terba.
I've been further south still, to the Capes and beyond. I tell you, if you think the winter here is harsh, you should count your lucky stars. There are lands beyond the South Sea that are frozen through both winter and summer. The sun is as cold as the moon down there.
Well, I do not intend to leave Mercuria. There's enough foreigners here. No need to travel for months to find more of them. You've seen their empire?
I have indeed. They will let anyone enter and stay in their lands just as long as you respect their customs and as long as you're human, of course.
What is it like? Do they treat their own people as harshly as they do ours?
I wouldn't know what the Azadi are like here in Mercuria, but in Sadir they were reserved but friendly, and as a man I had less freedom than a woman. Still, I encountered no animosity. People took me in, fed me, told me about their history and religion. I learned a lot. Whatever the Azadi have done here, they are not cruel or evil. They do put a lot of faith in their goddess and their empresses, yes, but it's heartfelt.
Heartfelt, I'm sure. And they can have their empire. But what gave them the right to come here and impose themselves on us?
Ben Rime. She's the one thing in my life that hasn't changed in the past decade. Ryan Westhouse, looking younger and healthier than he did 10 years ago.
I hope to see you again soon, Ms. Ryan. Best of luck to you.
I'm sure you will find the white of the kin. You are April Ryan, after all.
Oh, wow, okay. Benrin has done much to help us, and she deserves to hear that. Benrin should know what's going on in the city. Talk about Bryn. Talk about Shavan. Talk about Nani. It's time to leave.
Thanks for letting us stay here. I know you're taking a big risk by doing that.
I accepted that risk a long time ago, April. I could not simply stand idly by and let the Azadi terrorize my friends and customers. This is my small way of helping the rebels. I'm more useful here than I would be with a sword. I just hope that my contribution will have some effect, and that one day our city and peoples will be free again.
Benrim shouldn't stay in Mercuria, it's not safe. Benrim should know what's going on in the city. Talk about Bryn.
I hope Bryn hasn't caused any trouble for you. He's a bit hot-headed.
Bryn is a lovely boy. He's been courteous and sweet. He absolutely adores you, April. I hope you realize how much you mean to him.
I saved his life. Or at least I gave him one. He was orphaned and there was no one to look after him.
You did a good thing. But when you save someone's life, especially a child's life, you are also taking responsibility for that life. You may not care much for your own life anymore, April. But for his sake, you need to take care. You need to find something to live for again.
I have something to live for. Revenge.
Revenge is not enough, and it's just another excuse. So the Azadi have murdered friends and loved ones. For that they must pay. But that is not something to live for, April, nor is it something to die for. What happens when the enemy is banished? What then?
There's no point thinking that far ahead. Have you spoken to Chuan about the charms?
I did. And they've already been loaded onto the ship. I believe there were 50 of them, enough to get you through the winter. Chuan seems to have changed this past year. There's less anger in him. He seems more concerned with delivering the supplies than murdering Azadi.
I think he's found some peace in the swamplands. And there's a woman, Ayala.
Ah, I see. It is time he left his past behind, to mourn so many for so long.
If anyone has the right to stay angry, it's him. The Azadi took everything from him, killed everyone he loved, enslaved him, and forced him to join their army.
And yet he decides to leave his anger behind and forge a new life for himself. Maybe you have something to learn from him, April.
I'm not him, Benrime. We all find peace in different ways.
And some not at all.
What do you make of Naane? She's not been with us long, but she has proven to be an invaluable asset.
An asset? Is this what you call your compatriots? I have not spoken with her much, but she is a skilled artisan. Her magic is strong.
I think she wants to ensure that the Azadi don't proceed any further east. I believe her family holds a high position in the Irhad.
It would make sense for the Sun Empire to rally their armies now, to halt the expansion, but I think the Emperor still hopes for a peaceful solution.
The Six will never accept the hand of a Domari ruler. Does the Rose Court think that the Azadi will grant them exemption from their ban on magic? It's naive. And it's dangerous.
So it is. But all we can do is plead with them to see reason. If more Irhadians do what Nane has done, we might change the course of this war.
Benrim shouldn't stay in Mercuria. Benrim should know what's going on in the city. Why I'm so skeptical about her, I don't know. That's so weird. She knows us for so many years and never let us down. But in these times you never know. Benrim should know what's going on in the city. Benrim shouldn't stay in Mercuria, it's not safe. I'm also not really sure if this conversation chooses really change something about the game story.
You should come east with us, Benrime. You'll be safe there, and your skills are needed.
They are needed here, too. And I do not want to abandon my inn or my customers. Also, Fewer and fewer are willing to deal with non-humans. If I leave, who leaves next? Soon the city will not only belong to the enemy, it will be populated by the Azadi alone. What then of Old Town and its inhabitants? If no one's left to speak up, I fear the Azadi will simply burn it to the ground, together with everyone inside. So no, April. I need to stay here. This is where I'm needed the most.
Okay, we
Heard any news lately, Benrime?
I hear the Azadi emissary is worried about rebel attacks on deliveries from the north. They still haven't finished construction on that dreadful tower of theirs. I understand that their empresses, the Six, are arriving for the inauguration. It would probably be a bad blow to the emissary if the tower isn't finished by then.
Good. We'll do our best to ensure that the tower remains unfinished. Any other news I should know about?
Apparently, with so many soldiers tied up in skirmishes in the north and the east, there will be another contingent coming to the city soon. I've heard that it may contain several thousand soldiers. That would obviously make life more difficult for the rebels.
They're not used to the terrain, the woodlands, and the cold. They can send their whole empire for all I care. They will still fail.
I hope you're right, April. Still, it's never a good idea to tempt fate.
Have you heard any other news?
Nothing you do not already know, April.
I should be on my way.
Very well. Be careful, and may the balance be with you.
Okay, can we talk anything to him again?
I'll be sure to look you up the next time I'm in Marcuria.
Okay. Good. Anything we can take with us here? We cannot go back into the cave thing. I'm so glad about that.
Benrime had to install these Azadi beer taps to avoid unwanted detention. She needs to stay on friendly terms with the enemy. Apples. Maybe we should bring a couple of barrels back to the swamplands. I think people would appreciate that.
Okay, we cannot take anything with us. Just want to make sure. Never know, you never know. So... And Bob is not here, okay. Oh, too fast. Ah, wait. I want to talk to you. Oh, shit. I don't want to go here. No, go back. I want to go the other side first, because maybe now we can go there. It's daytime and... it's not blocked from... Ah, there is this guy again. Can I talk to him? Oh! Can I talk to you? Can I? Hello?
What can steam technology do for you? The question you should be asking is, what can it do? And the answer is, nothing.
Okay. Yellow guy is still weird. Anything changed up here? Can we go inside here somehow? Nope. But we can go here now. So now this is open to go here.
Quality potions, magical ingredients, and made to order charge.
What happened? Can I go here? Oh, I can't. Why is it so weird? I mean, it doesn't tell me I can't go inside. Am I have to see something here? I'm confused. Ah, it's because we're nearby the gate and this is the scenery changing. Oh, Christmas market! Look!
Visit Roper's Spells and Filtress for premium quality potions, magical
Old Town's getting too
ingredients,
crowded.
and made
It just wasn't built to
order
house so many
charms.
people. People here are still trying to live their lives the way they used to, but it's getting more and more difficult by the day.
Herbs, curiously
I know that
shaped
some of my
cookies.
kind have disguised themselves in order to conduct business out in the city. I admire their courage.
Is she finished?
Everything a wizard, witch, or warlock may require.
I'm not sure. Is she finished with talking?
Old Town's getting too crowded.
Oh, okay.
Potions, herbs, curiously shaped cookies. Everything a wizard, witch, or warlock may require. Using only the finest organic ingredients. Elguan bladders, rat tails, dung.
Okay.
Everything a wizard, witch, or warlock may require.
They've kept the blue flame burning here in Old Town for 1,000 years, apparently. It didn't even go out when the tyrant held the city.
Okay.
Here in Old Town, you can still get herbs and potions that the Azadi have outlawed. They raid the market from time to time, but people are getting good at hiding their merchandise.
Old Town's not a bad place to be. If only the Azadi would leave us be, like they promised they would. My friends have all left the city, but I'm staying. I'm not going back into the caves. I enjoy life in the big city too much to give that up. Personally, I have always been discriminated against. Actually, this is better, because now the other magicals see me as one of them. Old Town's not a bad...
Okay. He forced to talk to us, but first of all, I want to...
Good God, Roper Clacks!
At your service, milady. What may I do for... Wait. I know you. Where do I know you from? April. April Ryan.
Oh, well...
How lovely to see you.
Say what?
It's been too long, my dear. Too long.
Yeah, I guess it's been... long.
What have you
Sorry.
been up to?
This and that.
How lovely. Me? I'm rehabilitated.
Oh, now I remember him. Oh, yes, he was in this flying house. This guy.
Rehabilitated? How so?
Being soundly walloped by you was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Really?
Oh, yes. It gave me perspective, time to think. When I finally escaped that confounding device, I joined WWWA. Wicked Witches and Warlocks Anonymous. It's a marvelous support group for wizarding professionals.
Oh.
Oh, it helped tremendously to find others who shared my affliction.
Affliction?
A desire for evil deeds and world domination, your basic, EDWD syndrome.
I see. And now?
Cured! I'm free of my desire to conquer and control, and I'm happy to be a simple merchant and published author.
I guess that's a good thing.
It is. It is indeed.
So, April Ryan, is there anything I can do to help repay what you did for me?
Okay, I hate to say it, but I don't need his assistance. I'm curious to know how he got out of that calculator I trapped him in 10 years ago. Didn't Clarks mention something about becoming an author? Time to go.
How did you get out of that calculator I trapped you in?
I had to learn advanced trigonometry. After that, it was as easy as multiplying the root of pi with the volume of my mathematical prison.
Oh, that sounds pretty complicated.
It took me 5 years, but I gained some important personal skills in the process. I even had time to write a book, so it was all for the best.
You said something about being an author?
I published one. I wrote my memoirs a few years ago. Farewell to My Wizarding Days by Roper F. Clacks.
What's the F stand for?
Nothing. It just looked better on the cover. Anyway, as it turned out, the first and only print run had a slight problem. A small charm made its way onto page 108. When readers got to that page, the book, as misfortune would have it, exploded.
And you had nothing to do with that.
Me? Absolutely not. I've been acquitted of all charges, and every single lawsuit has been dismissed in the magical court. I'm quite innocent. It does mean, however, that only one copy of Farewell to My Wizarding Days by Roper F. Clacks exists, and that would be mine. I've decharmed it, and page 108 is quite safe to read now, if you're interested.
Not really, no. I actually do need some help.
That's great! Anything to assist the woman who turned my life around.
I'm looking for a way to get to the city of the Dark People.
Visiting old friends, I take it? Your adventures are the stuff of legends, April Ryan. By the way, did you ever read that pamphlet they published? The one with the amusing drawings? April Rye Bread and the Rod of Joy?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, I'll never forget that illustration where the Dolmari lady takes the Rod of Joy and sticks it right...
Anyway, about the Dark People City.
Ah, yes. What do you plan on doing there?
I need to visit their library.
The library? Indeed. They are collectors, these dark people. They collect all sorts of knowledge, arcane, forbidden knowledge. Anyway, as luck would have it, there's a shadow ship docked down in the harbor right now. I'm sure they'll let the famous April Ryan, I'm sure they will give you passage to their city.
That's perfect, thank you.
I forgot what he told me.
How do I get to the Dark People's library again?
Oh, there's a shadow ship docked in Shady Quay. Be your charming self, and I'm sure they will give you passage to their city.
Okay. Shadow ship, okay.
Thanks.
At your service, milady. If you ever need a potion or a charm, visit Roper's Spells and Philtres.
Okay, and
potions, herbs, curiously shaped
Conditions
cookies.
in the ghetto aren't bad, all things considered. We got food and water, and there's medicine and herbs for everyone. What we don't have is freedom. They said they were moving us into the ghetto
Everything
for
a
our
wizard,
own
witch, or
protection.
warlock may require.
Protection from what? Every other day, the Azadi are raiding the ghetto, confiscating personal belongings and merchandise. It's harassment, plain and simple. Conditions in the ghetto.
Potions.
Okay, did I talk to her?
Curiously shaped cookies.
What do the Azadi want from us? Why have they stuck us in here? We haven't done anything to them, and we can't help who we are. People here in Mercuria used to respect us, Dalmari. The times have certainly changed.
Visit Roper's
We live
Spells
in
and
constant
Filtres
fear.
for premium
Sooner
quality
or later,
potions,
I'm
magical
sure they will arrest a lot of us
ingredients,
and send us off
made
to...
to order
I
charms.
don't know. What do the Azadi want?
Okay. Can I go inside here somewhere?
Visit Roper's
Nope.
Spells and Filtres for premium quality potions, magical ingredients, and made to order charms.
Okay, where we can go here. Interesting.
Everything a wizard, witch, or warlock may require.
Oh, this is the marketplace, I guess, where the pet was running around. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oops. And this way.
Visit Roper's Spells and Filtres for
Can I go
premium
up there?
quality potions, magical
Oh, we can go up
ingredients,
there.
and
That's interesting.
made to order
Nope.
charms.
No entrance for us. And this is that gate. Ah, okay, okay. And now I'm back where? Here? Oh. Okay.
I'm only in town for a short visit. I will not stay long. I am better off back home. Too many believe that if we only give the Azadi time, they will leave us be. I do not. The Azadi will never leave us be. Our culture is dying in Mercuria. How can anyone stand living here? I'm only in town for a short visit.
Okay. Also not good. Just in case. Look everywhere. Hello.
The Dark People are amazing. They're collectors, and they have a great library containing every book ever written. I'd give my right arm and my left to see the fabled library of the Dark People, but they won't let me go with them to their city. Show me a man who reads, and I'll show you a man of reason. Deprive man of literature, and you deprive him of life. The Dark People are amazing.
Okay, can we go inside here? No? Okay. I think this is the ship we have to go. Let me look first here. If there is anything else. Nope, no door we can go inside. Can I go here? What's that? We don't need. Ah. This is one of the dark people. Oh, this is his ship? Oh, okay, okay. Let's talk to this later. Can I talk to this?
A Samare. I thought they didn't like the ocean. Maybe she's curious. A Samare.
Okay. Beautiful look. Okay. Before we go here, let me talk to this guy first. And then I need a little break because I need something warm to drink. My heater is doing his thing, but it's getting so freaking cold today. Plus, really a lot of wind. And yeah, the combination cold and wind, I always remember that I live in an old building.
How are things going?
Most of the supplies are on board. We're missing a few crates of grains and vegetables, a delivery of potions, and some other bits and pieces.
Good. Don't linger too long.
The paperwork's already being processed by the Azadi. Those fools. If only they knew what...
Shh. Not here. I don't think it's a good idea to tempt fate.
I didn't think you believed in that spiritual claptrap, Raven. Fate? Ha! We make our own destiny.
Still, better to be on the safe side. You don't foresee any problems, then?
Everything's in order. This ship's going to the islands. At least according to all the properly stamped and perfectly forged documents.
I'll rest easy only when you've reached safe harbor.
Don't fret. You'll rest easy soon enough. We're on schedule, Raven. We should be out of here soon, bound for the Bay of Fire. We'll be back home soon, Raven. We'll be back home soon, Raven.
Okay. Anything else here? Can I go here? Nope. Okay, let's talk to the dark guy. Do you see this raven up here? Maybe it's our old friend from the past. Our Krakra friend. Is it him? Please, he's so cute and funny. Okay, let's talk to this thing.
I seek passage to your city. I wish to visit the library.
We are here to trade and to collect. We do not take on passengers.
Oh, I think I need the book from the magic guy. I was once called away by one of the dark people. Everyone wants money. Screw pride, I really need to get to the dark people's library. He's a reasonable man, I'm sure. This might not be the best idea, but I'm desperate. He's a reasonable man, I'm sure.
I'm sure we can come to some sort of understanding.
We cannot. We do not take on passengers. Ever.
You did once. A long time ago, I was given passage on one of your ships.
Then you were fortunate. It does not happen very often.
I'd like to ask for passage again.
We do not take on passengers.
Was ist threatened mean? I forgot. Is this unfriendly? I don't want to be... I was once called away by one of the...
A long time ago, I sailed on one of your ships, and I met one of your people. He called me a wave.
Not many of your kind would lay claim to such a title.
I'm not laying claim to anything. I'm just telling you what he told me.
If you were a wave, we would grant you passage, but all I see is a human.
I think you want to have a book. They collect us. And we know a book, there is just one exemplar. So may we go back to the... Yeah, we go back to the wizard guy. And maybe he sell us his book.
Everything a wizard, witch, or warlock may require. April Ryan, what can I do for you?
Thank you.
Anytime, my lady.
Oh, shit. I thought we can... Maybe I need the information first. Should I talk more with the invisible thing? Maybe she needs the information. But I think so. They are collectors. And maybe when I bring them a book, not... It's the only book, they help me.
I'd like to ask for passage again.
We do not take on passengers.
I'll pay you good money for passage.
We do not crave money, human.
Then what do you want?
We are here to find new additions to our library. Someday it will be complete, and we can sleep. Until then, we travel, and we collect.
Okay, now we have this information.
I'd like to ask for passage again.
We do not take on passengers.
This we did.
I'm desperate. I need to get to your city, to your library. I'm looking for someone.
There are no humans in the city. Rarely is anyone allowed to visit our forest.
Not a human. Someone else. The white of the Drag kin.
I know of no such creature. You should look elsewhere.
Okay, maybe now it works. Now we have the information that they won't have special things. Maybe I can buy the book now? What is he doing here? Why is he here now?
As long as I can stand up, I'll keep fighting these invaders.
You will lose, and then we take everything from you, and then we call your biggest party Christmas. What?
You're back. How may I assist you this time?
Ooh, the book. Now I
Would
can do
you
it.
be interested in parting with that book of yours?
Oh, I don't know. It's the last remaining copy, you know. All the other copies spontaneously combusted.
I'm aware of that, but I need something to get me passage on that shadow ship down in Shady Quay.
You believe my book would help with that?
Maybe. The Dark people collect books, and yours is quite unique. Isn't that so?
It is. It is.
Wouldn't you consider it an honor to have your first published novel become a part of the greatest library in Arcadia?
I would. I would indeed. Wait, I have it right here. I carry it with me always. There you go. Treat it with care. Don't let it get wet. Don't feed it red meat. And for the love of the balance, do not hold it upside down when there's a full moon. Oh, never again shall I glance upon the top 10 reasons why you should not build a flying castle on page 42 and smile knowingly.
But think about it. Thousands of people will get to enjoy your unique outlook on life. Your book will be part of something much, much greater.
You're right. Of course, you're right. Go on, take it away, or I shall become emotional, and when a wizard weeps, the whole world weeps with him. Ah, the humanity, the humanity.
Bye.
Everything a wizard, witch, or warlock may require.
Oh, I go the wrong way. But we can say hi to cute petty pet. Hi! Or take a little break. Cutie. Pet, pet, pet. So cute. So maybe before we leave here, this was where Zoe freed the other pet. So before we leave through the boat, we can do a little bit of conversation here. Maybe? Can I? No?
Rebel activity in the north has delayed deliveries, so I don't have much left to sell, I'm afraid. I don't care what people say. As long as the Azadi encourage fair trade, I'm happy. There was trouble in the ghetto again this morning. It's really affecting my business, because deliveries can't get through. Rebel activity in the north has delayed deliveries, so I don't have much left to sell, I'm afraid.
Skip it? Oh, no.
God, the new administration has introduced so many taxes and fees, it's hard to make ends meet down here. Southgate Market is definitely not what it used to be. I'm lucky if I see a dozen customers before noon. The added expenses and lack of customers is ruining me. Soon I'll have to find another way to make money. Crabs! Got 2 crabs left, fresh and tasty. Crabs for dinner, come get 'em!
I hear that Coruscant is negotiating with the Azadi for a treaty. If that happens, there might finally be peace in the Northlands.
Crabs, got 2
I don't know
crabs
how
left,
Irhad
fresh and
feels
tasty.
about the
Crabs
Azadi,
for dinner,
but I'm
come
sure they
get
could work
'em.
something out. We don't need another war. Now that the Tyrant are gone,
Last call
there's
for
finally
fresh fish
hope of
today,
lasting
last
peace
call.
in the Northlands. I hear that Coruscant is negotiating with the Azadi for a treaty.
We're almost out of
If that
toast.
happens, there might finally be peace in the Northlands.
Crabs, got 2 crabs left, fresh and tasty. Crabs for dinner, come get 'em.
Why, hello there, Mum. What an absolutely wonderful day to be exploring the city. Now, you look like you need to spice up your life, eh? Get it? Eh? Spice? Life? Wonderful. I don't care whether my customers are Azadi, Dolmari, Northlanders, Southlanders, or anything in between. They're all welcome. Fantastic. Why, hello there, Mum. What an absolutely wonderful day to be exploring the city.
Okay, this is the way back here, and
Spice up your life! Best spices in
let
Mercuria!
us have a quick look if Crazy Clara is still up on the hill and check that out. Because last time we walk here with Zoe, so I just want to make sure we don't miss anything here before we leave Mercuria. Is she still here? No.
Someone lives here. No doubt driven out of their home by the Azadi.
Is it still close?
Solid stuff. They're magical too. Completely unbreakable.
We will see, we will see. Okay, Crazy Clara isn't here. And also April cannot do that much up here. Okay. Then let us go from the ship.
Crabs! Got 2 crabs left, fresh and tasty. Crabs for dinner, come get 'em! Crabs! Got 2 crabs left, fresh and
Can I go
tasty.
up
Crabs
there?
for dinner, come get 'em!
Oh, there's someone we can talk to. And then we might leave.
I'm thinking about moving back to the Southlands. For one, it's a lot warmer. There are soldiers everywhere. I don't honestly care about politics, but I'd like to be somewhere a little more laid back. I've lived in Mercuria for too long. I want to go back south, across the ocean. I'm tired of all the noise and the bad weather. I'm thinking about moving back to the Southlands. For one, it's a lot warmer.
Okay.
Everything a wizard, witch, or warlock may require.
Okay. So this was the wrong way. We have to go here.
This is the only remaining copy of Klax's novel, and if I'm lucky, it won't blow up in my hands. You collect books, isn't that right?
We collect all that is written and recorded. Books, scrolls, stones, crystals, history, poetry, journals, stories, from the first word to someday the last. Until our collection is complete, we will continue to travel, to trade, and to collect.
I guess the last existing copy of a rare book would be pretty important to you.
It would be, unless we already possess it.
You don't. Not this one. Farewell to My Wizarding Days by Rupert F. Klax.
I will speak with my brothers at the library. This is a book we do not have. We need it for our library. Will you part with it?
For a price. I need to get to your city.
Show me the book, so that I can see for myself. Very well, human. This book is of value to us. We will grant you passage on our shadow ship.
Thank you. When do we leave?
Very soon. We await only the last deliveries from our suppliers. Step aboard.
You sure you don't want anything to eat? I can order in.
I'm not very hungry. Thanks, though.
All right. Some coffee? Tea?
No, thanks.
I have, whiskey.
I'm fine, Damien. Really.
All right.
So, what do you think?
I think you shouldn't believe a word of what that man told you. He was trying to get inside your head. There's no proof that anything's happened to Reza.
I hope you're right. If I've come this far and it turns out Reza's...
Stop it. There's nothing to be gained from imagining the worst. He must be very important to you. Reza, I mean.
He is. Reza was my best friend for so long, and I was totally in love with him. When that feeling went away, I don't love him any less, but it's different now. I don't know what's going on with me. I've lost faith. Not just in him, in everything. School, my friends, my hobbies, my future, Reza. Nothing seems to matter that much anymore. And that's why...
Oh, what happened?